What's up, familia? How we doing, family? Praise one, love one, God only. Polo Go checking in with you guys. Hope all is well. It's July 30th, 2024. How has your month been? What changes have you made? Are you okay? How are you? How's the family? Hope all is well with you guys, and we continuously have you guys in our prayers, you guys. And don't forget, things are going to happen, but don't stay down too long. It's time to get up. Let's dust ourselves off and let's keep going, you guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, you guys, I want to talk about today about God places people in our lives, you guys. Oh my goodness. Strategically places people in our lives, you guys. Oh my God. God is so amazing. God is so beautiful. God is so wonderful with us. Oh my God. His grace and his mercy is more than enough, more than sufficient for me, you guys. Okay. Now there's two parts to this. Say we're not willing to allow God to work through us and we steer away from God, so we're being angry, irritable, not taking responsibility, not living with discipline, not being humble, and having nothing but ego, right? And resentments in our heart, right? So then God will place people in our lives and we're going to push them away. We're going to be so rude. We're going to push them away, not appreciate them. There might be somebody or somebodies in our lives that love us so much and they're giving love to us, but we're still living in the past. Something happened yesterday, last week, a couple months ago, a couple years ago, and we're still living in the past. And we're pushing away those people that God is placing in our lives that are pouring love onto us, right? Well, that's not good, you guys. That's not good. I realize that's not good, and I just want to share with you guys that is not good. My happiness, my well-being is my responsibility and no one else's. I should not take any of my discontent out on nobody. Nobody. Doesn't matter what happens. Yeah, I can stand up for myself and speak up. Yeah, I could be clear, most definitely, but I don't have to be rude, lose control. I gotta be a man. I gotta be stout. I gotta be on my P's and Q's, standing on my 10 toes and ready. And I got to be emotionally mature, disciplined enough to have a conversation and not a confrontation, and be emotionally mature to go to get my point across and understand, hey, I don't like this. Don't do this. This is where we're at. Thank you very much. Respect me because I respect you. Okay, be well, right? Okay, now we're going to talk about, say, for example, you giving your life to God and you're allowing God to chisel away. We have given our life to God and we surrendered because we were tired of living angry. And we're allowing God to work his magic, right? To guide us, build us, heal us, bless us, allowing the miracles to be performed in our lives. So then we're happy and we wake up happy. And instead of waking up each morning saying, rah, 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 wake up and be like, thank you, God. I won. I won another chance to live and have fun, to laugh, enjoy, dance, work out, walk, talk, breathe, all on my own, right? So then we're happy, we're throwing off great vibes. So then we're going throughout our day and say we go to the market, we go to Walmart, we go to Home Depot, or we go somewhere and you see an older person coming in and you open a door for them. And you say, how you doing, ma'am? Come on in, come on in. They're like, thank you, right? Or say you're driving down the street and you see somebody's car that got, they're pushing a car. You get out and you help them push the car and put that car in a safe zone. They're going to be like, thank you, brother. You're like, no, thank God I didn't do nothing, right? Or maybe someone is sad and they need someone to talk to and you politely listen to them, right? And then you remind them how special they are and how much God loves them and that everything's going to be okay. Then we are presented with an opportunity to share that same grace, mercy, patience, and love with anybody else. Pure love, you guys. Okay, so what's happening as we continue to do that, and we're doing it not for ourselves, but just to be of service, right? We're actually filling up our spiritual bank. Okay, because imagine you're doing that with all great intentions, and then one day you go to downtown Los Angeles or some kind of downtown and you park somewhere, you go inside to go eat, and you come out and your car's gone. Woo! Are you going to blow up and act insane, or they're gonna be like, wow, okay, I should have read the signs. Okay, they got me. What do I gotta do now? Then you go find solutions, right? And you see across the street there's a parking lot, and you go over there and you talk to parking the valet attendant and security guard, and you're just being, excuse me, do you know I could get my car back? There's no signs and phone numbers or what I could do and to reach out to them. And all of a sudden, those two gentlemen, they start helping you, looking for the stuff on the internet, because they know that area. They know that there's many tow agencies around that area, but they know kind of have an idea where a car from right here will be taken or towed to, right? And then what happens? One of them says, "Hey, I'll give you and your family a ride to the tow yard." And you're like, "Really?" They're like, "Yeah, come on, let's go." And you're like, "Wow, okay." So you get inside the car, and everybody's in the car, and you're going to the tow yard where he thinks it might be, and he doesn't find it. So then, while you're in the car, you're still using that patience and that love, and we're using our mind to still Google and go through the internet and find out. And you find out there's a number called 211 or 311, just like 411, which is information. Well, 211 and 311 has many resources that are available for us. And you're online, and everybody's working together. Everybody's calm, just having a blast, laughing, enjoying it, and making jokes, right? And he says, "You know what? Let me take you to another tow yard." And when you get there, you go up to the window, and instead of be like, "Hey, you guys have my car. You guys have no right." You just walk in there and be like, "Hey, how you guys doing? I think I need your guys' help, and thank you guys for helping me. I have to learn how to read the signs better, but I think my car might be here. Could you help me?" And they're like, "Oh man," they're just so shocked, right? Because no one's irritable, no one's fighting, no one's cursing no one out. And you know what? They tell you, "You know what? It's not here, but it's at our other tow yard over there. Here's the address and the number." And then you go politely, "Well, can you do me a favor? Can you please call them and verify that my car's there?" And they look at you for 1 second and say, "Sure, no problem." And they call them and they verify the car's there. And at the same time, you're on 201, wait on hold. Then they pick up and you're like, "Hey, how you doing? Yeah, here's the license plate number," so on and so forth. And they go, "Yep, it's there. It's at that other tow yard. Let me transfer you over there." They transfer you over there, and you get connected, and then you talk to the person in charge of that tow yard. You're like, "Hey, how you doing? I think you guys have my car. I'll be there shortly. What time do you guys close? We have 20 minutes. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in a bit." Okay, hang up. You get back in the car, and then you tell the gentleman, "Yes, it's at the other tow yard." And he's like, "Man, I was gonna take you there first, but I didn't." And then you're like, "Don't worry, we still have 20 minutes." And you make it to the tow yard, and you get in line to pay, right? And then they tell you gotta go get your registration. So we go get the registration. We come back. We're waiting in line, and then you see another young brother coming up, and he's pissed off. He's heated. He's heated. He's pissed. And I'm like, "Hey, what's going on, chap? How you doing?" He's like, "Man," I said, "Hey, don't worry, brother. We made it. We made it. They haven't closed. We still got 10 minutes for them to close." He's like, "Polo, you're right, man. You're right. Thank you." I said, "No, thank God, right?" Then you go, you pay the little fee, right? And then you go get in the car. They bring out the car. And then you want to give the driver who took us, the valet parker, you want to give him like a tip or something. He's like, "Nah, brother, I don't need it. Just wanted to help you guys." And you're like, "Wow, well, you know what? Here's my information. Here's my business card. Maybe I can help you with your auto insurance. Maybe I can help you build your wealth. Maybe I can help you some way, shape, or form. Somehow I can help you. Give me your number. Here's my number, and we'll be in touch." He's like, "Sure," right? Then you get in the car, and you're like, "You know what? We're still going to finish our trip today." And we still finish our trip on a good note. Going where we wanted to go, Santa Monica Pier, enjoying the sunset, enjoying the beautiful view, enjoying the energy, enjoying the vibe, being able to sit down, drink a cup of coffee, and being able to thank God, right? And then we make it home, we get home, thank God once again. We're driving on the way back home, thanking God once again. Because this is beautiful, you guys. So if you ask me, "Polo, are you having a good time?" I said, "I'm having the time of my life, you guys. Ever since I surrendered, God has placed me in front of people that God, through me to them, were able to help. And then God has placed me in front of people that God, through them to me." It's just amazing. And then the ultimate level is God, through me, through them, through you guys, to others all over the world. Sending out a frequency and vibration of peace, love, joy, and happiness, and love. And that's what it's really all about. Now, also, if you feel like it's hard to make ends meet and you're living paycheck to paycheck, I can help you. God will place people in your lives that are actually soldiers of God, willing to help you. So if you're interested to know, I can share with you how to earn some great spare time income all on your spare time basis. working remotely, making a difference in in our communities, and making sure no one's being taken advantage of financially, and spending more quality time with our family, which is priceless, right? And earning some great income and helping anybody in the United States, you guys. And the best thing about this is we're righting a wrong, making sure families aren't being ripped off, taken advantage of. We're shutting down companies that are lying to our communities, and we're building our own business, a legacy empire, glorifying God. And once we get even bigger and bigger, we're going to build foundations to glorify God as well. Helping single mothers, single fathers, building orphanages, helping the pets, older pets and animals. We're going to buy so much land that the older doggies and stuff like that will be able to roam there and live in paradise. Okay, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And we're all here just to help one another glorify God. Praise one, love one, God only. Polo Go checking out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, champs. Let's go, champs. Let's go. Be amazing, champs.